Yeah, I'm Nelson Jespersen of Tuxedo Farms. We farm in Westlock, Alberta, which is northern Alberta, just north of the city of Edmonton. We milk 300 cows, sometimes we'll go to 310 or so on 5 robots. We decided years ago that, hey, robots are going to be for us eventually. So we toured lots of farms. We started looking at a lot of different designs. We talked to people. And I watch lots of videos, farmer testimonials and every equipment company you could imagine, to be honest. We didn't like the idea of going to fetch a lot of cows. Don't get me wrong, we still have to go get some. It's just part of the game, but it's a fraction of what we would see in a free flow barn. We toured, like I said, free flow barns, guided traffic, milk first, feed first barns, and we really liked the milk first guided traffic barns. And the reason for that is we wanted to maximize our robot efficiency. We wanted to have the right cows going in there at the right time. We also wanted to cut costs on our supplement that we feed, the robot pellets we feed in the robot. And we felt the only way to do that is to go to this type of system. And really what it came down to was we wanted to be the most efficient we could be with our cows. We wanted our employees to have a better life. So it was all about cow flow, human flow, how it all worked together. So yeah, that's why when we saw the 300s and we knew we could get the progesterone on the 310s and add the OCC counters inside, we were like, yeah, it's time. We think this robot is up to snuff for what we wanted to see. And we couldn't believe how fast it would attach and how it would reattach and how the cows would go into these robots. Yeah, it was something that it was like a light bulb just came on. It was like, yeah, it's go time. Let's get this done. Long story short is I was involved in every aspect. So if there was a wall that needed to be moved, I'd move it. If there was the robot needed to be moved around, I would move it. Right from alley widths to, the stall decks to feed alleys, everything, you name it, we're involved in. We're the bosses of our farm. We want to do it the way we want to do it. I think as far as when you're picking a dealer or a company to work with, you have to know that they'll work with you. And they'll say, I didn't really like ever being influenced by anybody, but I also wanted input. When we worked with DeLaval, they were very, very flexible on, we want to do it this way. Oh yeah, we have a barn over here that you can go look at. Well, maybe that's not quite what we want, but hey, let's go look at this barn and what this guy's doing. And then they'd be like, hey, phone this guy. He has experience with robot pellets and we think it works really well here. So we tried to compile all that info and then feel at peace about what would fit well with us, and that's why we felt this design would work the best for us. It's not right or wrong, it's just what works well for us, and we were very much happy with how it's gone. We had production goals right from day one, and we've actually hit those targets already, and it's actually going past those numbers now. If you watch our smart gates right now, there's very little hesitation. The cow goes in, it's either into the waiting area or right to feed. Cows are pretty smart animals, they're creatures of habit, but they know if I stand in this gate, I'm gonna go where I need to go, and it's worked really, really well for us. I can safely say that because of the robots, the cows are happier. It's just a better environment when they go in there when they want. And consistency, like a robot hooks them up the same every single time. At the end of the day, sustainability is what's important, whether it's the end consumer being confident in us, employee retention, working well with our dealers, our other professionals, and just how we're presented around town, being involved in our community, that's all stuff that's really important to us. As far as the process goes, I really enjoyed it. It was kind of fun to design things with them and get it how we wanted it. And it's just a way better atmosphere for the animals and the humans in this barn. So it's been a really good transition for us that way.